A possible school bus strike could impact thousands of public school students in New York City, especially the youngest grade levels and students with disabilities. If a deal is not reached with the union before the first day of classes, 150,000 students could be left without transportation, leaving many families in limbo. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Torres live in the Castle Hill section of the Bronx with more. Joe.
David, earlier today we saw the mechanics and others actually working on the buses, getting them ready for the first day of classes, which is a little bit more than 2 weeks away. But will the buses roll come the morning of September 7th? That is the question. As things stand right now, the answer is no. From the repair yard to the repair shop. That just might be the only route for many public school buses once classes begin on September 7th. A potential strike by bus drivers could leave parents searching for alternative transportation for their kids. Cheryl Thompson has an 8-year-old son with autism.
Now I'm going to have to figure out what am I going to do. That's going to cut back on my job, and I have bills to pay, food, rent, all that. I don't get assistance with none of that, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
About 7,000 school bus drivers and attendants saw their contract expire at the end of June. Negotiations between the Amalgamated Transit Union and DOE contracted bus companies like Pioneer and Consolidated have reached a standstill. Union leaders want drivers to get back the benefits they lost during their last strike 10 years ago. That means a pay increase, although the union president would not specify how much. New drivers currently earn $22 an hour.
School bus got to become a career again. I don't like to get into the details because with negotiations, things might change. But we want fair wages.
During a Parent Advisory Council Zoom call earlier this month, the school's chancellor issued a warning about a potential strike that would largely impact young students and those with special needs.
This is something that could potentially affect anywhere from 85 to 150,000 students at the very beginning of the school year.
Kiara Cordero's son is about to start 2nd grade.
I will have to quit my job and take him to school.
Have you heard about any contingency plans?
No.
Now, late this afternoon, we got this statement from the Department of Education. We are developing several contingency plans as a precaution to ensure students can get to school in the event of a strike, including, but not limited to, providing students with emergency Metro cards, reimbursement for use of alternative transportation, and, in some cases, free rideshare. Now, despite the usual first week of school transportation kinks that often appear, the parents we talked to told us the best plan is the original plan. Get the buses rolling.